Hello, welcome back to another stream, everybody. My name is Wrath. Good morning. It is Sunday the 24th as of this recording, so I appreciate you guys coming out. Good morning. Hopefully you guys are well rested, ready for the day. I got a long day of streaming. Sundays are my long days. I'm not, because I work a full-time job, because I go to the gym, because of all this stuff, I don't have a ton of time for streaming, unfortunately. Maybe someday I can quit my job because I hate my job and hang out with you guys. But until that day comes, I'm limited on time. So during the weekdays, I do about 2 hours of stream in the evenings, and then Saturdays are just off altogether. And then Sundays are my one day that I actually get to sit down and hang out with you guys for an extended period of time. So we've got about 8 hours of stream today. We're going to be covering Frostpunk and Valhalla. I wanted to jump into some Rust to try that out. So far, I'm still working on getting the invite to the server. It's in the process. They've got my Steam ID. They've got everything they need. I just need to get whitelisted, and that's up to some other guy who's asleep right now. So, it's a work in progress, but eventually I'll be able to jump on Rust with if you guys have heard of the Cam Boys, I believe they're calling themselves. It's pretty much the CVs, Tyler, Christian, CV, they play on there. They're good buddies of mine, so I'll be jumping on there with them, getting to play. But in the meantime, here we are. So, we're back in Frostpunk. I'm starting over from scratch because I've started to get a feel for the game to kind of understand what we're actually doing here. And I wanted to start from scratch and see if we can actually do it better. I want to provide a decent playthrough rather than completely botched. Eventually it probably will be completely botched, maybe within like 5 minutes, but I'm going to try my best. Alright, so, a new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen, solid, and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. We have to survive, alright. Good morning, parent. Welcome to the stream. Alright. We throw on some headset here. Got my hot cocoa. And here we are, our generator. Ha! The bane of my existence. Well, actually, it's kind of the savior of my existence, but it's also the bane. It's like, it's a blessing and a curse. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, will freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Alright, I'm going to pause right off the bat because there's a lot of stuff going on. So wood crates, this is going to be good. Let's get workers, and we're just going to max out how many workers are going to get wood crates. The other big thing is this coal right here, coal pile. We want as many people as we can hauling that. Alright, and then what else we got? We've got some more coal. I'm going to throw some more people on this coal pile over here. We've got enough people, so we might as well, right? And then here's some steel. I'm actually gonna let's stick to this side. I'm actually gonna snag this steel too. We're gonna throw all our engineers on that. And then we've got 5 workers left over. I'm gonna hang on to them, and we're gonna get to building. So we're gonna need some tents. Now I don't know the best way to build. I don't know what is the most efficient way to build. What I can say is I'm going to build a certain type of way. Let's see. So that's our stockpile resource up there. Let's do. See, what I've been doing is I've been doing housing here. You know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we're out of wood. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll have them get started and get to work. So they're going to head out for their job sites, respectively, and start bringing in some resources. We need, how much wood do we need per tent? So it's 10 wood per tent. We're currently at 3. So they're going to, yeah, you can see them. They're blazing a trail to get out there and start working. I can't zoom in anymore, but you can see him kind of clearing this path heading out here. Pretty neat, man. This game is pretty interesting. All right, we got some other people in here working. I think I've got 5 workers in here building, so these should start to see some progress on these tents. And well, yeah, I've got people kind of going out to this section up here, and this section over here. Okay, here I'm seeing some progress getting done. At least the progress bar is going on that. Alright, we've got an extra 11 wood. Let's throw that into their house. Alright, looks like they branched off. Wait, why did they branch off? Do I have people working? Wait, what do I have people working on? People on this. Do I have people on this? Oh, I do. Okay, cool. I have my engineers on this. So they've just created like one trail and then the trail off of it instead of having to blaze 2 full trails. Okay, interesting. I wonder if that's more efficient. And we've got these guys up here working on our coal. Now that we've got a little stockpile of coal, let's go ahead and start up the generator. How do I start this? Oh, steam level 1. There we go. There we go. Now we've got some heat. We're working on stockpiling. Enough for another tent. We're gonna want, I think, 8 because we have 80 homeless. Well, now we have 70 because we got one of our tents up and running, but we have 80 homeless. We're gonna want 8 since they inhabit 12 each. Camera might not be in the best place for this. Let's rethink this. Hang on. Whoa. Try it here. See how this works. So inhabitants 10. So as they build, there'll be more people allowed homes. Got enough for another one. Alright. Cool. Alright. I want to really get this done before the end of the workday. I might have needed more people on wood than what I did. Like I might be a little late now, but let's take this down. Our engineers, let's take this down to like 5 on there, and then we'll throw the rest on this wood crate here. There we go. Let's try that. So that way we have a little bit more wood coming in, and we can hopefully get some more stuff built. Alright, fight the cold. We completed that quest. Oh, excellent. Food. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now food. There will be no city if we starve to death. Secure way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Okay. So this is again where we're going to want wood. So we need wood to start building. How many of these do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then we'd have 7 and 8. Okay. I'm debating not building more of these yet, and maybe starting on some of the food. It's 20 wood to get hunters. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be the best route to go. Let's try and get some more hunters. We're at 16 wood. You can see it right up here. 16 wood. I need 20 wood to progress. So 18, 19. Here we go. I'm gonna hold off on the cookhouse just for now. We're gonna get this thing going. Tempted not to put it there, really. Tempted to put it here, actually. Are we paused? Yeah, we're paused. Okay. Think about this. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. I'm gonna put it right there. Is there any way to make this a priority? Waiting for workers. I can pause it and cancel it, but I can't make it a priority. So I could like pause these houses, but once everyone gets off work, they'll come and just build this real quick, so I'm not like super worried about it. Okay, we've almost gotten enough for another house actually, so we are gonna need this medical tent though. 25. I might hold off. Might wait and get the medical tent. Just have a couple people homeless for a minute. Maybe I should just do the tents. Because right now, I think I've almost got everyone housed. I think we only need one more, right? Let's count. 1, 2. Oh, that's not good. So we're at 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wow, I was way off of my count. I don't know what I was counting, but 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. This might fill up this whole rest of this thing, so I'm really glad I put this over here. Okay. Hot cocoa. Cheers. Hot cocoa, way too hot. Okay. So yeah, everyone's coming back to town. They're all gonna get started working on this. So we've got workers kind of working on everything right now, it looks like. Yeah, building everything, which is good, because then this is already getting started working on, so we can throw people on hunting. They'll go get more food. It's excellent. I don't feel like we're off to the worst start. We've got 300 coal, tiny bit of steel, no wood at the moment, but alright, so we need... Okay, so we've got 5 workers we can put on there. We're gonna need 10 workers in total. So let's, You're engineers. Okay. Bring you down to 5. Because that's what... Oh, that's just extra coal? Okay, cool, yeah. So now we've got 20 people on coal, that's fine. And then now we've got a full max on hunters. What's this? Workers needed. There's so much to do and not enough hands to do it. A quick way of addressing this problem is to put children to work. I'm not going to do that yet. I want to see if I can not do that, because if we jump in here, so you see child labor and safe, like child labor for safe jobs and then child shelters. There's actually we can put child labor on all jobs, or you can build like medic apprentices and engineer apprentices. That's the route I really wanted to go. So I'm gonna try and do child shelters, because I think that will unlock this one. But we can't do it quite yet. Is there anything else we should be doing yet? We'll wait. Keep the clock going. Okay, we've got people on hunting, so they should be... They're bringing in about 15 food per day, which isn't going to be enough, but it's a start. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and speed up time here a little bit. They're going to get some more housing built. Right now we've got... Oh, right, out of 80. I was thinking out of 100. We have 80 people, not 100. What are these? Oh, there's children playing. That's funny. I never noticed that before. There's children playing here in the middle. Oh, those are the hunters. So I was like, where are you going? Yeah, those are our hunting party. You know, it'd probably be easier if you just walked in the same trail as everybody else. Just saying. You know? No? Okay. We're gonna let them do their thing. Alright, so you've got one sick, but it's 25 to build the wood, the health center, the medic center. I'm gonna speed up time until the next day. Not much we can really do at the moment. Do we see them come back, or? Not sure. Yeah, hunters go out during the night, which is kind of nice. So that way you can like pull people off hunting during the day, have them work. Of course, they do need to sleep. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if I pull my hunters off the hunting party and put them to work during the day and then put them on hunting at night, they would never sleep. So, Alright. Another work day begins. I'm gonna do the medic post next, because we've got sick people who need it. We'll put the medic post here, I think, and then we'll do the next house here. I think that's what we'll do. So maybe we'll just do the house, because it's 10 and we have that. Yeah, do it. Alright. And then now we need, what, 25 wood, I believe, to get our medic post. Basic medical station with 5 beds treats the most common ailments. 25 wood. Okay. So we're at 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. Okay. So I'm going to build this. And I believe I can actually fit 2 of them right here. So we're going to go 1. Yeah, we're out of wood, but that's fine. Not going to worry about that too much. Now, oh, we have to wait for that to be built, actually. That's fine. Is there anything I should pull people off of? I'm going to pull you 5 off of this coal, because we have a decent amount of coal at the moment. I'm going to pull them 5 off of there so they can go build. Did I do that? Yeah. We're going to let them go build. We'll see. Yeah, so they're going to build this house first, because I put that down first. Okay. Is that my hunting party coming back? Yeah. They're probably going to want to go sleep, honestly. See, are they just going straight into their homes? It looks like it, yeah. So we're going to leave our hunting party on hunting. We're not going to be switching them around. I don't think that's fair. I think they'll get tired. Okay, looks like that last tent got built. That's good. And we just need this thing to get built. And then I'll throw, I think it's some engineers I need in there, so. I think I've got 5 engineers on the scrap pile. Okay. So, I've got it paused. I'm looking. So I got 10 engineers on wood, but then I think I have other people on wood somewhere. Oh, wood crate's depleted, so I should actually have a lot of work. Let's see. I have 20 workers available right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull all my engineers off of here. I'm going to put my workers on there. So I've got 5 workers for building. I've got 10 engineers, and I think 5 of them will go in here. So I should have an extra 5 to put somewhere. Let's see. We could put them back on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get a little bit extra coal. Yeah, and then we've got the wood crates. Okay, excellent. We got 5 engineers available, 5 workers. The workers will be available for building. We're going to put 5 of you on there. This is nice and comfortable. Excellent. And then we can get, now our sick is taken care of. Awesome! I'll admit, this is the best I've done since ever playing this game ever. This is the best I've done. Usually this is like, 400 people are homeless and all of them are sick. And half of them are dead. Okay, now we need to build a cookhouse. Oh. Somehow I got 71 wood. And I'm not exactly sure how, but we're going to go ahead and build a cookhouse then. Yeah, we'll put that right there. Get the cookhouse built. And I'll actually probably need these engineers to maybe go work in the cookhouse. I don't know that it takes engineers. It might only take workers. Let me show you. Let me look at the cookhouse. Turns raw foodstuffs into nutritious meals. 1 unit of raw food is used to prepare 2 standard food rations. Makes more use of your food, which is good. I'm not sure if it takes workers or engineers. We'll just swap them around as we can, as we need to. What's going on, Kino? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? People from our convoy, with basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Roger that. Alright, so first off, oh no, it takes workers or engineers. Okay. And a 5 total. Okay. I'll throw my 5 extra workers on there. And then what do we need to build a workshop? Takes 15 wood and 5 steel. I have that. I have everything I need. Let's look into building this. Now, unfortunately, this is a weird looking building. So, I think I'll build it. Oh, I can rotate. You can rotate buildings? By like clicking the middle mouse button and you can rotate. I did not know that. That is neato burrito, but I'm actually, well, this one would fit better. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then it's showing, I think it said not adjacent to any roads. Yeah, so what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to build, we'll just continue this road out to there. There we go. Alright. So our people, it's nighttime, so they should get started working on this, right? Waiting for workers. I see people. Okay, yeah. Because it's nighttime, nobody's out working out here, so they're able to do construction. So I don't need to have people reserved for construction. They can just build it during the evening time, before bed, or at 3 in the morning. No big deal. No big deal. I'm going to need some engineers to work this. So I might have to pull my engineers off this coal pile. Throw them in here. I'm not sure how many we need. Hopefully it's only 5. We'll be able to get more people once we have this thing up and running. It is 5. Okay, cool. So we're going to get that up and running. Now we have a technology tree. Okay, so we've unlocked the technology tree. Now there's steam hub, heaters, there's the beacon, there's resources. All of these things are excellent. What I need right now is I need this beacon so we can get more people. Once we do that, then we can work on all this other stuff. It's going to take 7 hours and 10 wood. I believe, yeah, I have that. I have 32 wood left. Allows us to send scouts to search for the wilderness for goods and survivors and bring them to our city. Lookouts will also spot incoming groups of people. So once we get the beacon researched, which takes 10 wood, then to build it will take another 20 wood and 35 steel. So it's a good thing we have that. Alright. I've got to hold on. People are depending on me. Alright. So yeah, these guys are going to be researching the beacon. They're not working right now because it's not work time, but as soon as work time begins, they'll be working on that. How are we on food? We're actually increasing our food, which is impressive. Do I have workers in here? I do. Okay, so they'll start changing this raw food into food rations, which will be good. I mean, that's like 200. Like right now, they're already doing it, so that'll double our food pretty much. It makes it last longer. All right. Get everybody back to work. So now our research should be going. Yep, it's going. Excellent, excellent. Alright. Oh, one person's sick. That's too bad. Well, they're being treated, so that's good. Our hunting party's coming back here. It's excellent. We're making tons of food rations now. Changing it all over. Oh, and a quest. Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. I'm really going to try and not piss off my people this playthrough. I'm really going to try. Alright, everything's going smooth. We're bringing in a decent amount of resources here. I don't believe there's anything else I really need built at the moment. No. Not until the beacon's done. Once the beacon's researched, which it's at 97, 98, 99. Okay. People are hungry. Well, they can go eat because I'm not stopping them from eating. Plenty of food to eat. Okay, we're going to throw the beacon. Now, see, this is the thing. I don't know that my beacon needs to be all the way up front. Like, it could be... Oh, you can't rotate the beacon. That's good to know. I think the beacon can be, like, out here. So let's do that. And then we're also going to need a street going out to it. So let's do that. Alright, they'll build that when it comes evening time, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Research goal, yeah, so we need another research goal. I'm thinking... What does Steam Hub do? When powered by the generator, these contraptions create smaller... additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active unmodified Steam Hub consumes 3 coal per hour. Maybe not. Let's see what else we got. Faster gathering is decent, except I've already gathering a decent amount, so I'm not sure that's really needed. Coal thumpers are cool, but I'd rather just get a coal miner. Much more useful, I think. Hunter's gear. This one actually might be worth it. Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out from the hunter's hut will return with more raw food from each trip, up to 20. Yeah, let's research that. I feel like that's a good one to research. Alright, that one's under construction. Let's get time moving along. Oh, stuff's getting depleted here. So we need to move workers over to the next one. I don't know why people are hungry. We have a decent amount of food. None of them are starving. They're just hungry. Maybe they'll eat when they get back. Yeah, like now it's the end of the workday, so maybe they'll eat. Oh, and these guys are building the beacon. That's good. So we'll see if this number goes down. 13, 14. Okay, 10. Yeah, so it looks like they might be back there eating now. 9. Okay. The beacon was built. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the icy barrens that surround us. Frostland. Alright. Oh, here we go. Cutscene! I don't know why, but this game is very enjoyable. Got a mood to it, you know? Alright, Lost Expedition or Gloomy Cave. Now, I've played through a little bit of this game so far, so I know a tiny bit. I'm going to go for the Lost Expedition first. Numerous tents. We can see people moving about. They must be the lost members of our expedition. Okay. Send scouts to learn more about this place. I'd love to. Oh, I need to build a scouting party. That's right. And I don't have anyone to do that yet. So what I need to do is I need to find some people. Let's see. What do I have? Ooh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. What do I have people working on? So I have wood crates 15, steel 5, coal 15. Do I have anyone else working anywhere? Let's see. None there, none there. Yeah, so I'll get more people as we go. I think I'm going to pull people off the wood crates. And we need 5, right? Yeah, 5 workers, 40 wood. Alright, we've got that. Let's create our first scouting party. This is our city, our home, the only shelter from our deadly world. All our hopes live and die with it. Agreed. So the Lost Expedition, 11 hours to arrive. We're going to send them there. Scouts unit number 1 sent to Lost Expedition. Perfect. Okay. So they're going to head out for that. Okay. Okay. People from our convoy ready to search. People cheers. The giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost expedition in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Excellent. So yeah, we built our scouting party. They're heading out. Looks like we've got about 10 hours until they get there. Let's get time rolling. How are we on food? I'd like to be bringing in more food, to be honest. We'll wait until we get more people. So this Lost Expedition, that should bring us more people, I think. That will help us really progress. We're going to need more housing for that, but make it work. Unfortunately, actually, yeah, I totally forgot about this. We need to get in here and start doing some rules. So let's see what child shelters does. Children will be safer if they stay in child shelters during the day, and they won't cause any mischief. I'll have to build the child shelter. And unfortunately, the area around my heater is currently taken, so expanding that out, I'm going to need more heat. Means we're going to need to research that. What are these? We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Okay. Let's see. Hope will fall, discontent will rise. Eating soup will cause discontent. That's not great. What's food adds? We can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exactly more tasty. Hope will fall, discontent will rise, and they'll fall ill. Well, I'm definitely not going to do that. Might as well do soup instead, right? See. I feel like we should be introducing one of these laws. I don't know which one's the best one to do right now. Maybe a cemetery might be good. I'll have to build a cemetery. Let's see, we will establish a burial ground so we can lay our dead to rest with dignity and respect. Let's see. Ceremonial funerals, organ transplants. We will keep dead bodies out of the heat. We'll keep dead bodies out of the heat zones and cover them with snow. The snow will halt their decay. Okay. I'll have to dig a snow pit. Hope will fall. Discontent will rise. Not great, but it would introduce organ transplants, which might be an interesting way to go. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know where I want to go with that yet. We're gonna hang on to that. I want to look at my research. So heating. Range upgrade. I think this is what we need. So once we're done with food, with the hunter's gear, I think we're gonna research drawing boards so that we can get into the second tier of stuff. I think that's the route we're gonna go with that. So, all right, let's keep time going. A hunting party is out and about. I'm hoping this goes up when they get back. Yeah, I don't like the fact that this temperature's dropping. We're at minus 20 right now. Okay. Alright, let's speed up time. Y'all take too long. What's our... Oh, they're almost done with their expedition. They're half hour left. These guys are all about to start to go to work again. We're gonna have to deal with these guys. Here we go. Boom, there we go. Okay, the frost is here, so it's about to get really cold. Scouts have reached the lost expedition. The rest of our people made camp here. Too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. Alright, let's explore that. A happy reunion. We enter the camp appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days and we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. So we've also discovered the Observatory and sturdy shelter. Survivors will set out towards the city on their own. It will take longer and some of them may die. Let's see, so that's 4 children, 10 workers. Or, sorry, 4 children, 10 engineers, 22 workers. Or the same. Some of them may die. I'm going to send them to the city. It'll take them longer, but I need my expedition to move on. I need my expedition to go... Let's see... I think... I'm going to have them go to the observatory. Yeah. What does it say? This peculiar building must be the Arctic Observatory the Royal Society built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. So it may or may not be a good sign. We'll see. Alright, so they're going to be back here in 14 and a half hours. My expedition will get there in 11 hours. Okay. This building is too cold. Yeah, so really what we need to do is we're going to need to research heaters. Because the next big thing we're going to need to research. I know I was saying that I was going to go for tier 2, but it's getting so cold that heaters might be the route we're going to need to go. We're going to see. I need them to finish this research first.